What is the difference between pink, red, and rose gold? Any alloy mixture of this sort can be referred to as pink gold. However, generally speaking, pink is defined as having a ratio of 75% solid gold, 20% copper, and 5% silver. Gold comes in a wide range of hues. Pink, crimson, and every shade in between are among these hues. Due to their similar color tone, the names of these sorts are sometimes confused. Nevertheless, there is one crucial distinction between them. The copper content of each variety differs greatly. In comparison to rose or pink gold, which has more copper content and less silver, red gold has a higher percentage of copper, up to 50 or 75%, giving it a deeper tint. Copper is a common metal that may tarnish and corrode. But gold jewelry is a pure valuable metal that will not rust or tarnish. Pink gold loses some of its qualities when the purity of gold is reduced, but it still needs little maintenance. Even well-maintained pink gold will tan a little bit over time. Wash off your pink jewelry with soapy water, then carefully wipe it down with a soft towel to preserve it clean. As your jewelry ages, through use and abuse over time, it may begin to develop an appealing patina that many people enjoy. This is because they believe it makes their jewelry look more ancient than brand new, dazzling pieces. This is a type of oxidation that makes the gold look darker and less pure. Russian gold, often known as rose gold, was initially utilized in early 19th century Russia by renowned jeweler Karl Faberge in his renowned Faberge eggs. Later, during the opulent and feminine 1920s, rose gold became fashionable in the United States and was used in engagement rings and exquisite jewelry. Cartier, one of the most prestigious jewelry manufacturers, had a significant role in the popularity increase. They did so by producing exquisite jewelry in delicious rose gold, set with priceless jewels and diamonds. One specific item, called the Trinity ring, a simple ring with 3 interlaced gold tones, played a key role in the revival of rose gold in jewelry. Jean Cocteau, a renowned French author, artist, director, and playwright, commissioned Cartier to create the ring, which he infamously wore on his pinky. Rose gold has had ebbs and flows in popularity throughout the years, often as a result of trends and celebrities. In today's fashion sections of your favorite publications, on the hands of trendsetters, and on the hands of future brides, rose gold has reclaimed its proper position. Rose gold is a delicate ethereal shade of gold that appears in exquisite, passionate, fine jewelry and engagement rings. Copper concentration must be greater in the alloy used to produce red gold. As a result, the jewelry's hue is darker than pink and rose. It most closely resembles copper, but with a hint of gold's distinctive brilliance. Pink gold, which is distinguished by its baby pink hue and has a lower copper percentage than rose, contains more silver. It has colder tones and is considerably lighter than red and rose gold. You will most frequently discover 14K and 18K colored gold selections when choosing to purchase jewelry composed of red, pink, or rose gold. Depending on the hue you choose, you may select any of the variations. Many jewelry items, especially wedding and engagement rings, continue to be made with red, pink, or rose gold. It frequently has diamonds and other expensive stones as ornaments. If you enjoy the distinctive hue of rose gold but are unsure of its quality, you should be aware that pure gold is really brittle and susceptible to scratches when used to make jewelry. As a result, adding metal alloys to gold makes the jewelry stronger and is extremely beneficial to a certain extent. Gold is made more sturdy by copper, but if you utilize it improperly, you might still run into trouble. For instance, warming the rose, pink, and red jewelry might result in its malformations by causing the gold and copper components to separate. Fortunately, it only occurs in extremely high temperatures, so there is typically no need for concern. Even though gold doesn't tarnish, surfaces made of rose, red, and pink gold eventually develop a patina because of the additional copper. This is a result of copper oxidizing. You shouldn't be concerned though, as the patina takes a long time to form. It is often exclusively found on antique or vintage jewelry. In this situation, patina may even increase the jewelry's worth and distinctive appearance. The pink, rose, and red gold varieties are not hypoallergenic, so you should be aware of that. If you are sensitive to copper, the jewelry may cause your skin to react negatively. The eye-catching hue of red, pink, and rose gold is often thought to make them more precious. In actuality, 18K red gold and 18K yellow gold both have the same percentage of pure gold. However, because they have a big impact on pricing, you should take brand, style, and current fashion trends into account while purchasing jewelry. The price of both 18K red and 18K yellow gold ought to be the same in principle. However, certain rose gold jewelry will cost you more than standard yellow gold. That is not because of the various gold prices, but rather the market demand. There are no forms of pure red, rose, or pink gold. The only visual distinction between these different gold varieties is their reddish shade level. They are made of gold combined with copper and silver, which affects their hue. Your gold will have a more reddish tone the more copper there is in it. Do you have a favorite among these options, and did you find this guide useful for your decision-making process? Please let us know in the comment section below, and please leave a like, it will be much appreciated.